Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be talking about the first ever game that was played in the Greek gift sacrifice. So, the first ever player or the first ever game about the Greek gift sacrifice. So, if you guys don't know what a Greek gift sacrifice is, it's basically where you sack a bishop or a knight or something on the h7 square when the king is castled, and you lure the king out to then checkmate him, and you sacrifice a piece, so like you're going to be down a piece, but it's usually only done when there isn't a knight on f6 to defend the pawn on h7. So here we go. I'm going to show you what happened and how it turned out. So white started out with d4, black played d5. uh, so they open up and they develop their pieces. We end up with the call system. Actually, not a lot of people know how to play against the call system, but let's see how the white pieces deal with it. So they play c3, almost like a pyramid structure. Black plays e6, bishop d3, bishop d6, just developing their pieces. Yo, hey, that bishop looks so cozy there in the middle. So knight bd2, knight bd7, castles, both side castles, just normal. Rook e1, we're preparing e4. Right, so as I was saying, we can't go bishop takes h7 now because the knight's just gonna take back. So we played rook e1 with the idea to play e4 and trade so that the knight won't be here. So that's the whole idea of white playing rook e1, to set up the Greek gift sacrifice. Right, because we can afford it. So rook e8, you see, now we push out. e4, good move. Takes, knight takes, knight takes, bishop takes. You see, the best move in the position would be knight f6, redefending the pawn on h7. But black didn't play that. They decided to play an intermezzo move. They tried to take, thinking that white would take back and then maybe play knight f6, right? But instead of taking back, white saw the opportunity and played the Greek gift sacrifice. Bishop takes h7 check. Open up the king. The king takes h7 check. We have knight g5 check. The best move in the position is king g8, and the only move that equalizes is queen h5, because here white is just down a piece, but after the king goes back we still have checks, and like it's gonna be perpetual and all of that. So you see, the only move that keeps the piece, or like keeps the equality, is queen f6. But then we have queen h7 here. Queen h8 is actually losing. Knight e4 is the only move. But you see, black actually made the mistake of not going back, because if they went back, white would have probably not won. So we get king g6. The only winning move in the position, h4, is played. The idea is to defend the knight, right? And you want to create some threats with h5, and yeah, we get rook h8, preventing h5. But here we get a move of the century. Pause the video to try and figure out the move. Okay, the move is rook takes e6. A brilliant move. You sacrifice the rook. If pawn takes, we get queen d3 check, king f6, queen f3 check. If king e7, we get queen f7 mate. If king e5, we get knight f7 mate. So the only left option is king g6, but after king g6 we get queen f7 check, king h6, knight takes e6, discovered check on the king and the queen, king h7, and we commonly play queen takes g7 checkmate, right? So that is exactly why black didn't take back after rook takes e6. Such a brilliant move, right? They played knight f6, the best move in the position, h5 check. The knight can't take because it's going to be check, and if the rook takes, we have queen d3 check, queen h6, and queen h7. Look at that. The knight can't take back because the king is going to be in check, and he can't even move the king because his own pieces are smothering him, and he can't even take our knight because our bishop. You see, such a good position. So we get h5, king h6. Rook takes d6 was played. Look at that, sacking. If you take back, knight f7 check, king h7, queen takes d6. We take the queen on d6, and we're just winning. Oh, still can't believe that he found rook takes e6. So much calculation, deep thought. So we get queen to a5, but unfortunately we still seal the deal as white. Knight takes f7, king h7, knight back to g5 check, king g8, and after queen b3 check, black resigned, because on the next move white would play queen f7 and would be checkmate. Wow, such a brilliant game. That's it for today, boys. Yeah, I think this was such a brilliant game. I think everybody should know this game because it's the first ever game that the Greek Gift was born. And yeah, such a good game. Anyways, um, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't click off yet. I know you want to, but don't forget to subscribe if you want more content like this. And yeah, I'm always posting and everything. Yeah. So good luck for your own chess games. And yeah.